Soft on crime policies remain an issue throughout America's major cities. Our next guest is putting a spotlight on the politicians that have been pushing these policies to the forefront.
That is Cathy McMorris Rodgers, Republican Congresswoman for the state of Washington and a ranking member on the House Energy and Commerce Committee. Congresswoman, thanks so much for coming on. We appreciate that. Talk to us about that. We don't have much time on it, but soft on crime policies, what needs to change?
Well, clearly, I come from Spokane, Washington, that is known as a big, small town, but we don't feel safe anymore. And unfortunately, the soft on crime policies are having a direct impact on the streets in Spokane. We have increased crime, increased drug abuse, increased homicides and break-ins is becoming normal practice, and people don't feel safe on our streets. So we need to end, first of all, we need to end this dangerous rhetoric, this anti-police rhetoric. We need to be supporting those that put on the uniform to keep us safe and secure. In Congress, the Republicans we've introduced the Commitment to America that includes supporting 200,000 more police officers and giving them bonuses and hiring incentives so that we can keep our streets safe. We need to stop the flow of fentanyl coming in across the border. And right now that legislation has been delayed in Congress. And in a state like Washington, we need Governor Inslee to reverse some of the policies that are tying the hands of our local law enforcement. Police officers, for example, aren't allowed to pursue someone, even if they see the crime being committed. It's really those kind of policies that are leading to our streets not being safe.
Sure, we've heard Republicans offer these suggestions when it comes to dealing with crime. I just wanted to ask you overall about the state of Washington, if you could, briefly. Does Tiffany Smiley have a chance against longtime incumbent Patty Murray?
Absolutely. Tiffany Smiley is a breath of fresh air. She's bringing a lot of hope. The race is in a statistical tie right now, according to the latest polls. She's on a 46-city tour around the state, and there's so much enthusiasm because she's talking about crime. She's all across this state. Crime has increased 10 to 20%, and is making our streets feel unsafe, as well as inflation, cost of living. She's talking about the issues that impact people, families, and she's gaining a lot of momentum.
I don't mean to cut you off. Running at the end of the show, Congresswoman Cathy McMorris Rodgers joining us live there. We do appreciate your time. An election 5 days away. We appreciate it. All right, we'll